To the Bahrain Grand Prix here for SRC Season 1, Round 2. Only 9 drivers this week, obviously, because Christmas. Let's see what could happen. Championship leader Dylan Gill still here. With a car already going out on the track. See Jacob Scott. Bob Red Bull, obviously on the podium last week in Melbourne. Already going out. So is William Pitchford on his chance here. What's needed. Everyone else still in the pit, and the Ferrari going out. That is a reserve. In that Ferrari, both Leo Hunt and Jack Hornsby cannot race. Reggie Buckley is going to be going out. As there we go. There's already been a spinner, I think. In out in. Jacob stop. As William Pitts is now the leading car in this train. The car's just gone out. Raphael Jewson also going out, and so is John Manning. I think everyone's out on track now. Still Fletcher Hinchcliffe in the garage, Liam Martin Bradley in the garage, and Dylan Gill in the garage. But Liam Martin Bradley looks to be going out now. Here he comes out the garage onto the track. Nathan Peacock is also out on the track now. And so is Dylan Gill. And now here we have. And now the only car left in the garage is Fletcher Hinchcliffe, which is very interesting. Maybe he's waiting a bit longer to make any moves. What can happen here? Well, no, that now. Let's go through. Jacob Scott's lap. He's already started the lap here into the back straight. What will happen here? Will he go over the night? As he comes round turn 4, yes, that takes nicely. Oh, on the power. Going through his out. It is a 29.5 in the first sector. Not particularly quick, obviously, from his first quali run. Let's see if he can do any better on the rest of his lap. And he's going to come around turn 8 now. Very nice, he does it. Down to first, which is I think quite low. As now he comes that down into turn 10, he gets on the curb, but he manages to hold it, which is very good. Now everyone out on the track. I said to Hinchcliffe from out the garage. So let's see what Jacob Scott does in this Red Bull, as he's going to come through turn 11 now. Round the turn 11, hit that apex nicely. And now, through turn 12, stays well away from that curb. Onto the curb on the outside. Misses the apex slightly, but it's okay. And he's going to come down this back straight. Meanwhile, William Pitchford in front of him. Also doing a lap, he's got a spin there. And out of the section is Reggie Buckley. As now he's going to come across the line. William Pitchford goes up to the top of the pile with a 1:32.2. And Jacob Scott does a 33. He's slower than William Pitchford. He's on the middle pole currently. Raphael Houston next across the line. As Reggie Buckley has crashed down at the end of his second, he's down from P9 on the grid. It's a 1:29.6 for Raphael Houston. That is the time to beat. Well, for John Manning goes 28.4. Very quick. 1.2 seconds clear of the rest. As he's next across the line, I think it is Nathan Peacock. He goes P3, 1:30.1. And now we're waiting on Dylan Gill and Liam Martin Bradley to be the next people to set a lap. As Fletcher Hinchcliffe comes to start his first lap. What can Dylan Gill do? And on the final corner now, is it going to be pole for the championship leader? Well, provisional pole, might I say. And he's going to come across the line now to set a blistering 29.4. It's a second off He's not about the over 28.8. And that's reset to track. Okay, that's probably going to be a penalty there for reset to track. A bit towards pressure, Hinchcliffe on his lap. The only person yet to set a lap. As William Pitts comes into the pit after his lap. They can stop staying out. Dylan Gill is going to come round now. Not Dylan Gill, I mean, that's a Hinchcliffe. Apologies, as he's going to come down the back straight. Can he get anywhere near the top of the file? Probably not, and I don't think he could. He might be able to though. Obviously, you start the Rebel back in season 0. Now, as he spins round at turn 12, goes back to Hinchcliffe. And that is not good for him. That's still about a lap. Is he going to have the fuel to go for another run? He's only got half of his battery left, so he might not be a very accurate representation of his lap time. He's driving back to the end. I think he's going to go again. Meanwhile, is Liam Martin Bradley going for another run? He might be. Or will he? I don't know if he will, but he might be. He's going to come around the final corner now. Is he going to box? Is he going to go? Is this a lap? I don't think it doesn't look like a lap. It looks like he's going to box with Dylan Gill. And here comes Dr. Hinchcliffe on another run now after his spin on his first run. Is it gonna be? Can he get a lap in now? He's supposed to have been rubbled in from 2 out laps. Could this be beneficial for him here? And can he move up? He's going to 43.5 in his first lap. 10 seconds off the next closest time, but he did have that moment at turn 12, which completely ruined his lap. And Jacob Scott is on his way back round to the pits now. And Fletcher Hinchcliffe is going down in that straight. Now what could happen here? I would love to know. He's managed to keep it clean this time. This is very good. He's the only man on the track. Can Fletcher Hinchcliffe get a better qualifying position now? We'll have to wait and see if he's going to come up to the line now. Round the final, he's got one more corner left to navigate. He's just going to keep it clean through here, which he does. And now, coming to the line, what's it going to be? On the run to the line. It's a 1:31.9, it's up to P6. Full side to Hinchcliffe, that is the order. Currently after the first run, it is John Manning, Liam Martin Bradley, Dylan Gill, Raphael Houston, Nathan Peacock, Fletcher Hinchcliffe, William Pitchford, and then Jacob Scott and Reggae Buckley, who obviously retired after a crash at turn 11. Not very good for him. Although, William Pitchford is back out on the track. On another lap, or just an out lap, I'm not sure. We are having people come back out. Raphael Houston and Dylan Gill both been up for a second run. As William Pitchford is just supposed to start another lap. And what can William Pitchford do here on his lap? Into turn 1. Very nice, he does it actually. Bit wide at turn 2 though. But that's not going to help him. And that's really not going to help him. But let's keep watching his lap. See what he can do. As he's going to come around turn 4. What's it going to be? What we saying sector 1 time? 29.4. With a 10th down in his previous lap. Goes very wide. Oh! Crash for Jacob Scott. Out the pit. That is very weird. Let me keep him down P8. So we have P9, P8 sorted. Not good at all. As we have 3 more people out on track alongside William Pitchford. He's coming around turn 11 now. That is a very strange accident for Jacob Scott. As Raphael Houston and Dylan Gill are both on laps. Are both on the track now. Preparing for laps, and William Pitchford is on a lap. Let's see if they stay out the way. Dylan Gill is gonna go. Now they're both going now. As William picks it to across the line, then we'll cut back over to Champion Dylan Gill. Or no, he's going to come into the pits, or is he not? No, 32.6 though, not improving. Let's go on board then with the championship leader, Dylan Gill, and watch his lap here. Liam Martin Bradley getting out of the way, his championship rival, as it seems. The man who got pole in Australia, he also got disqualified. After an incident with the safety car, which is very confusing due to the sunlight on the track apparently according to him. As we're going to come round turn 4 with Dylan Gill. What can he do here? It's a 28.6, purple sector 1. Very interesting from Dylan Gill. Is he going to be going? Is he going on a pole charge? Obviously as well, we do have to think about John Manning, who's also on a lap currently, a bit further back. As Liam Martin Bradley is warming up for his lap, and John Manning is coming around turn 8 as we have Raphael Houston and Dylan Gill both on lap there. And there's Nathan Peacock preparing for a lap. Purple sector 2 as well for Dylan Gill. Is Dylan Gill going to get a sticker on pole here? I wonder. Can he get provisional pole with 6 minutes to go in the session? Yellow flag, and I think that 6 has run out of fuel. Across the line comes Raphael Houston. Not going to improve. Dylan Gill proves to 28.9. Loses it all in the final sector. As we're going to cut over to John Manning, who's not pushing strangely. Has he made a mistake somewhere? Oh, he's got his lap in there. Alright. Good look at Liam Martin Bradley then. Obviously, pole sitter in Australia. Very good, very dominant pole there by a couple cents. Alongside Dylan Gill, the man who won the Australian Grand Prix. Still looking for his first win of the season. Very, very quick in that Mercedes. He's 28.5 in the first sector. That's purple there. What can Liam Martin Bradley do? He's going to have to get around Dylan Gill though in the Williams. Is Dylan Gill going to get out of the way? I hope he does. Not just so that we get a clean qualifying here. He's going to come round turn 10. Dylan Gill's going to get out the way very nicely there. And that's going to help him out a lot going down the stretch. He's had the beneficial tow from Dylan Gill all round the lap. This could really help him a lot. And now what's he going to do here? Round down there, round the cover deck as they call it. 106.7 the middle sector. Looking very, very fast indeed. As across the line, 30.1 still for Nathan Peacock. What's going to happen here? On the final corner, to a line. Can Liam Martin Bradley improve and get ahead of John Manning with 4 minutes to go? He can't, he's just half a step off. He did everything he could, but he just cannot get around him. It looks like John Manning has made another mistake. I'm not very sure though. Yeah, he's gone off the track again. He's coming into the pits now. I think he knows he's not going to be able to do anything here. On that set of tyres, he's probably going to switch on to a new set of tyres. The big question is, can Liam Martin Bradley box and switch on to a new set of softs in time so that he can get one more run in before the end of Q3? They're going to the Alfa Romeo garage. Is John Manning, your current pole sitter, in his first race here in season 1, obviously didn't do he missed the Australian Grand Prix, which is very unfortunate indeed, as he's doing very well here. As Liam Martin Bradley and Nathan Peacock both coming back round to the pit, as we just await now to see who's going to be out there. Obviously, Jacob Stott and Reggie Buckley both out already, crashing here, with Buckley crashing at turn 11 and Stott having a very strange accident coming out of the pits for his second run. And now coming out the pits. Is that, yes it is. Coming out the pits now, Fletcher Hinchcliffe for his second run. He only did one lap, obviously. because he spun on his first lap. With 2 minutes 40 to go. And now, what can he do here? As we have 2 minutes 40 to go. John Manning on provisional pole. Can Fletcher Hinchcliffe improve on P6? You have to find 1.8 seconds if he wants to do that. I don't know if he's going to be able to find that. It's a lot of time to find. He's the only man out on track at the moment. We're out quite early considering where everyone else is currently. Everyone else in the pit, he's out very early in comparison to everyone else. You see some movement in the pit lane though. Doesn't look like it at the moment. A mistake, luckily it's only his outlap. Not a lot of movement. As we have some movement now in the pits, everyone coming out. Oh, Dylan Gill almost hits Raphael Houston coming out the pit. Number 28, obviously Dylan Gill. There's number 26, Houston. The Dutchman almost collided with the Brit. But they're all coming out now. John Manning out on the track as well, number 71. There's a lot of people coming out now. Liam Martin Bradley getting ready to get out. He's come out in the pits as well. He comes down the pit straight now. He comes down the pit lane. Well, what's about concerning the two people who are yet to come out on the track, William Pitchford and Nathan Peacock, are trying to start a lap now, is Fletcher Hinchcliffe. Now what can he do here? We're going to watch this lap on board with him. We're going to go around to turn one with the Brit. His tyre in the middle of the pit exit, which is not very safe at all. I'll be clearing that up about the FIA. And now, round turn 2, very tidy for the first 3 corners. I must say, it all depends on this second bit. Obviously the second sector is crucial. As we come down turn 4 into the second sector, this part of the track is crucial. We want to get a good lap in. Very technical part of the track. 29.3, you've improved by 2 cents as people are starting to get onto laps. It doesn't look like the other 2 are actually going to come out again. So they will both have their qualifying over. Now, this gives a very good opportunity for Fletcher Hinchcliffe to maybe clinch P5. It looks like the top 4 will stay the same, but could Fletcher Hinchcliffe clinch P5? We'll have to wait and see. As now everyone else starting their lap. Well, Fletcher Hinchcliffe is going to come around now. The checkered flag is dropping now. And Liam Martin Bradley hasn't made it, so he will be not restarted on pole here at the Bahrain International Circuit. He hasn't made it to the line, and that is very unfortunate. And what's happened? Fletcher Hinchcliffe has crashed. Very unfortunate. He retired, and that's the end of his session as well. Everyone dropping like flies here. As here comes John Manning, round turn 10, very quick indeed. He's currently on provisional pole. The only 2 people can deny him, and those 2 people are Raphael Houston and Dylan Gill. John Manning coming round here now, turn 11 now. Looking very fast indeed. He needs a good lap here. And he's going to come out turn 12. Hoping not drop it. He's 6 tenths up in the middle sector. Absolutely flying out here. Flying here in Sakir, in the desert, in the Middle East. As he goes around the final corner. Can he improve on a 28.4, which is already a very impressive lap time? He doesn't need to, but he can. It's absolutely pushing the limit. It's a 27.7 to go to pole weight and a staggering 8 tenths. Raphael Houston can only improve to a 29.2. What can Dylan Gill do? 28.8. And that's it for qualifying. John Manning will start from pole position here, with Liam Martin Bradley second and Dylan Gill start from P3. What a qualifying that was. As now the race is up next. John Manning could win this race after a staggering 8 tenths. Absolutely unreal there. And that's it for qualifying.